right, everybody, October 12th, 2022, and if you were from Sykesville, Maryland, you woke up to some interesting information this morning. You, my friends, had an earthquake last night around midnight, give or take a few minutes, and although not the biggest earthquake, it's the fact that so many people felt it, and the USGS is reporting just that single quake, but in all reality, there was way more than one earthquake. In fact, on my last count, in just the last day and a half, there have been 5 earthquakes within the state of Maryland, all with user reports and descriptions of shaking in these different parts of Maryland, which begs the question, what exactly is going on? Now, if you follow this channel, which I hope you do, and if not, please hit that subscribe button because you will not be disappointed with the content we produce here. We dive into some pretty interesting situations that go on all over the world, and I would really appreciate to see you join the amazing subscriber base we have here on the Into Thin Air channel. But with that said, there has been a clear-cut uptick in seismic activity. Not only that, but sonic booms, and we're going to get into that in a moment because Maryland is not just a hotspot for earthquakes recently. We have also been seeing meteor sightings left and right. And it's not just the meteors themselves, it's the explosions that are happening. These things are actually exploding in the sky, causing sonic booms, causing people to believe they may be feeling earthquakes. But in fact, the uptick in meteor sightings and the earthquakes, which is a topic we've been talking about on this channel for a long time now, is just continuing to show its face and prove that there is something going on with the Northeast and an attraction to these exploding meteors and an uptick in earthquakes. And I've been trying to figure it out forever now. In fact, take a look at this article from July 30th of 2022. This past summer, a very bright fireball over Virginia and Maryland, US. This one actually exploded over the sky, causing a sonic boom, actually making people think that there was some sort of earthquake until it was verified that it was in fact a meteoroid or a meteor itself. Once they hit the ground, they are called meteorites. But still, it's pretty incredible the amount of reports that are coming in such a short period of time. Now, I'm aware we're focusing on Maryland right now because they are a hotspot for both of these situations, but also in recent months, we're talking about other areas very close to Maryland. In fact, here is that video of that meteor that caused that sonic boom. Let's go ahead and play that one very quick. You're going to see it come out of the right side of the sky. There it is right there, behind the clouds a little bit, and then boom, this thing exploded, causing the ground to shake. People saying their windows were rattling, things were shaking on their walls, almost like an earthquake. It is quite incredible. All the different people reporting that they thought that this was in fact an earthquake. Now, just to continue what we're talking about, here was a shot from New Brunswick, New Jersey. I'm not going to play this one because it was raining and you could barely see the thing. As we scroll down even farther, here is one from Arlington, Virginia. We'll go ahead and play this one as well. Take a look at the middle left part of your screen, I believe. It should be coming up any second. There it is right there. I'm not sure whether or not this one exploded or not, but the point is that these things are happening often, frequent, and they are exploding in the sky. And finally, I'll show you this one from Collegeville, US, the same exact time period, July 29th, 2022. So we're talking 4 different meteor sightings within the same night, maybe over a 2-night span, all along the eastern half of the US. This one's not the best video. You're going to see this thing shoot across the sky in this direction. I'll go ahead and play that for you very quickly so you can take a look. There it is right there, passing behind some trees. And long story short here, my friends, is that there is definitely something going on with the Northeast. I know we're speaking of Maryland today, but it is the Northeast as a whole that has had some sort of attraction to space rocks, the sonic boom situation, earthquakes, all sorts of things. We've made plenty of videos on this, and I can guarantee I will continue looking into this situation. I would love to hear your thoughts down below and just try to make some sense of what might be going on here. All right, my friends, if possible, I would just like to take one more minute of your time. For those of you that don't remember, a few months back, I made a post about my girlfriend's brother passing away unexpectedly, and it absolutely devastated her. Well, unfortunately, just a few days ago, another bit of devastating news for this poor girl. Her best friend, quite literally her best friend in life, sadly passed away unexpectedly, and I just wanted to take a moment to honor her as my girlfriend is going through some of the roughest times of her life right now. And if not just a thought, maybe leave a comment down below showing a little bit of support for her in this horrible time. She is absolutely devastated over this news, and I for one can't even begin to imagine what that must feel like. This girl seriously means the world to me, and to see her in this much pain is one of the worst things I personally have ever gone through. So I would just like to say rest in peace, Mel. I am sure that you are in a much better place right now, and I can assure you that your best friend among many other people have you in their thoughts. All right, my friends, I really appreciate you allowing me the time to do that. With that said, a big shout out to Canada today, and I'm going to see you all in the next video. Rest in peace, Mel. Take care. Bye-bye.